This Vancouver coffee shop was demolished.
I can't act, dude. I can't. Forget it. I'm Eric.
And I'm Aldo.
We are the PNW Coffee Bros, and today we are at Terrain Coffee in downtown Vancouver.
Well, we have lots of energy here. I do feel welcome here. We definitely have a brighter, more artsy feel to things. This little spot that we're in.
Yeah, this is cool. What
Yeah.
is this called?
It's like an outdoor garden seating feature.
Yeah. What are those called? You like the little personal nooks all around? I see like one little nook over there, and it's not really a nook. It's kind of right next to all the tables.
This floor is sunken, and when you're sitting in here, you're looking up at the pedestrians as they walk by the big window.
Yeah.
And that makes it cool to feel like you're in this urban area. And
More hidden away?
Maybe a little exclusive. It looks very local, the community board. I know we have music performances here. JR, the baristas band, is called Midnight Theory. He sets up on the one end.
What's the price?
We do $10.
$10?
And people dance.
Yeah.
All right.
You better dance.
Okay, this is Warren, and he's with
Midnight Theory.
Midnight Theory, and we just met him
He's
here
the
at
drummer.
Terrain. Good conversation.
It was indeed.
And also our barista here, JR, is, are you a singer?
Yes.
Guitar player? Singer, drummer, Division I athlete, clothing designer.
And Lethal
What are your
Weapon.
clothing brands, man?
Or Frontier West USA and then Fuka.
Frontier West USA and Fuka?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Definitely come down here for a local concert. It's $10. Right when you walked in the door, you could hear the music. And that was a little bit annoying to me at first, to be honest. But now that I know a little bit more about this place,
And they're playing his music.
it makes sense that the music would be a little bit louder. The conversation with JR and the conversation with Warren, and feeling how comfortable people are here and how welcoming they are. And I don't know, I'm talking way too much. This is just ridiculous.
Well, that's
this is
great.
going to make the most ridiculous long edit
I
of
like
all
everything
time.
you've been saying.
Feeling like I'm part of the fabric of downtown Vancouver
Yeah,
right
exactly.
at this moment. But I will say I feel like the place is a little bit small, kind of tightly packed in. There's only one little place with some comfy chairs. There's a bar on the side here under this wall that has this terrain art on it, which I actually really like.
It's where you can plug in your laptop.
How you?
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you, Warren. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of a local downtown Vancouver experience. I did want to say the temperature in here feels great.
They remember my name. They know my name.
They remembered
It's
my
part of
name.
that connection.
The wood ceiling, I like it. The lighting, it's bright and friendly.
They do have wood tables. It's not the furniture that I would expect for an intimate feeling. The chairs are not my favorite. It's got the sheet metal look to it.
But the bar looks nice. Those seats look comfortable. Kind of replaces the community table because they don't really have a community table here.
There's one in the corner that is more than 4 people. I'd
Yeah,
say.
you could fit 6 people at that table. As far as the lighting goes, they do have some big windows right in the front that bring in a lot of natural light. And you guys grind all these beans, right?
Roast.
Yeah, we roast them.
You roast them, grind them, whatever. Okay, I'm running a Wi-Fi speed test here. Wow, look at that. I think that's the fastest we've seen in any coffee shop yet. We're at 400 megabits per second. You're only getting 160. Your phone sucks. Anyway, there's the vibe. Is that what this drip is? The Gitutu?
Yeah, the Gitutu.
Here's my coffee. This is the Gitutu. It's from Kenya apparently because it's called the Kenya Gitutu. It's got notes of blackcurrant, molasses, and pomegranate according to their website. Ripe cherries are collected and brought to this. Why are they cherries?
The cherry is the fruit that the seed is inside.
Coffee
An
beans are
edible.
inside those?
Yeah.
I know nothing. So what do you think of your cortado,
I
man?
haven't tasted it yet. Here goes. It's really, really good. I asked for coconut milk and cardamom. It's perfectly done. The cardamom is well balanced with the flavor. They even had some art on here. Yeah, this coffee is 5 out of 5. It's
Okay.
amazing.
They have 2 drip options.
The Gap Band. I love the music. This is an old 80s song that I grew up with.
I don't recognize it. What is this?
The Gap Band.
Never heard of them.
Really? Find me another love. I gotta get up.
Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about the menu and the pricing. So they got all the coffees that most places have, right?
Yeah.
The drip, the Americano, the espresso. They got a few different lattes and lots of different flavors. They're not lacking in the coffee department at all.
Not at all.
And the prices, at least for the drip, are very reasonable. I spent $3.50 on this coffee and I get endless refills. They have bagel sandwiches and you can build your own bagel sandwich. The price of the bagel sandwich is $8, which is pretty reasonable for any sandwich anywhere.
So we have pastries from Jen's Pastries in Portland. They're delivered fresh daily. And then we have an avocado toast where you got your classic avocado with arugula, lime, and it's on sourdough bread.
Ooh, I love sourdough. That's a win. Again, there is no menu on the wall. So that's 2 weeks in a row we've come to a coffee shop.
Yeah. It doesn't have that at a glance when you walk in, what do I want?
So there's no like art to analyze or critique for
the menu.
Yeah, for the menu, right?
Sad.
It is sad. Amenities. They have Wi-Fi here and it's
It
fast.
is blazing fast.
You've been in the restroom. How was it?
The restroom was really cool. So it's not easily accessed.
Okay.
So you have to walk into the back of the shop and go into this hidden hallway that is, this building is shared with other businesses. And so those all share a common hallway for this bathroom. But once I got in there, through all that maze, it's really clean. It looks very modern. I like that the hand towel dispenser is no touch. The faucet is not no touch.
Okay.
But you can make up for that if you're doing your cleanliness hygiene right.
By using the no-touch paper towels and using also the paper towel to open the door. So it's passable.
They get a pass with hygiene.
Parking is like any downtown location. You have to pay for parking and park on the street. So that's just part of the fun of coming down here.
You can ride the bus and stop here. In fact, there's a bus stop right outside the door.
Oh, there's a bus there right now. I guess if you're a bus rider, then this is a great spot for you.
We don't have outdoor seating.
No outdoor
It's
seating.
just the kind of narrow sidewalk as people walk by.
Let's talk about pet peeves.
The furniture doesn't have the intimate spots that you can sit down with just one or two people.
Even
Maybe
this,
the bar.
even this feels like, you know, you're right here by the counter, and whatever you say, people around you can hear, and it doesn't feel like
doesn't feel
intimate,
private.
right? It doesn't
You're
feel
right.
private at all.
But it does have a different theme that they do implement well, and that's the community feeling, like the band performances. And
Okay, this is pet peeves, man.
so one thing they don't have are the cup stoppers or
Oh,
to-go cups.
No stoppers.
Yeah,
My pet peeves are, one, that the music is too loud, but that's not a pet peeve anymore. At first it was bothering me because it was so loud, but now that I know all about the coffee shop, I'm actually realizing you have to embrace the music. Their tables kind of tight together, and the chairs are all metal and uncomfortable. And so if you really want to come and be like comfortable here, I mean, you got to choose either this spot we're in, or those two little chairs by the window, or the bar.
the verdict is a little bit of a quandary for me because there are a lot of things about this coffee shop that aren't traditionally what I look for. They shine in other parts, like the community, the actual coffee, the connection to the baristas I've set up here. They know my name. They're so personable and friendly to talk to. 4.8 is probably my best number.
I like this space a lot. I think it's a little bit tight, but the fact that the coffee is a good price, I get free refills, and the baristas are so personable, and I feel like I have this connection to the community when I'm in here, and the local art. I'm gonna agree with you this time. Solid 4.8. We met Warren.
Yeah, Warren. Learned about their
We
band.
learned about their band. So we met JR and we met Riley. So solid 4.8 coffee cups for Terrain Coffee. Thanks for watching. See you later. Have a great day. All that stuff.
What did I think?
Are you adding more to this freaking video?
They don't have some of the typical, I already messed up. Jeez. Thanks for joining us for coffee. We're the PNW Coffee Bros. We're the PNW Coffee Bros. Thanks for joining us for coffee.
Hit it. You do it. How about we go? I feel like that telling him we're the PNW Coffee Bros should come after.
Oh, that's
You
fine.
know what I mean? Go ahead and make it bold.
All right, that's it for the verdict. Thanks for joining us for coffee. We're the PNW Coffee Bros.
Subscribe, follow, like, copy link, share.
And comment with all the things that we did wrong.
All right. I think this is good. I hope it's good.